Tony, thank you. Anybody who has driven on that particular section of frontage road is certainly well aware of the potential for trouble, and almost every driver I met today had a story to tell. It's a half mile of road that even the most experienced of drivers fear.
It's vicious. It's definitely a vicious situation here.
Guys like William Roseman know the danger all too well.
The merge, the on and off traffic, the in and out for the businesses is definitely is really hard.
This stretch has a little bit of everything. Some drivers gaining speed to merge onto I-95, others slowing down to turn into store parking lots, and still others continuing on the road into East Haven. One of the real problems here is speed. The posted speed limit, as you can see, is 35 miles an hour. But even the most casual observer can see most cars and trucks are going a whole lot faster than that. If not at the beginning of frontage road, certainly by the midway point. I ran into Ron Jackson heading up the shoreline for a fishing trip.
They go just as fast as they do on the highway here, but that's the way it is.
What's the hardest part about this? Getting in and out of these gas stations and these stores?
Yeah, because they're going so fast, and you really can't judge them. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be going like 35, 25 miles an hour, but they go like 50 and 60 around here.
Frequent drivers in these parts tell me the real crunch time here is during the evening commute. But Ernie Falcone of Killingworth had his close call just moments before he chatted with me.
I was trying to come onto frontage road from 95, and as I turned into here, cars wouldn't let you in, so it was either go into the cement barrier there, or I had to stop because they just wouldn't let me in. I had to wait for them to go by so I can move.
But despite the obvious challenges there are in driving that stretch of road, the East Haven Police Department tells us the accident rate is actually relatively low considering how heavily traveled it is. They tell us between 2008 and 2010, there were 43 accidents, with driving too close making up the highest percentage of the wrecks. Sonia, back to you.